Hello, everybody. This is Maniac for Bricks More. And with Valentine's Day approaching this week, I thought it would be a good time for me to try a personality quiz to see where I fall. And I'll get to the name of the app with this one. You can probably see it in the title and description down below if you want to try it out for yourself. It's actually cool to do it around this time for personality tests in general because it's just something I'm used to. In high school, we did these compatibility quiz things just for fun, only like $3 or something every semester, just to see what people attract to what other kind of people. So I thought it'd be fun. I do this around this time of year, and I'm gonna do this with a couple other personality quizzes you'll see real soon on the channel. Not all Valentine's Day themed. This one obviously has to be. So we're gonna start things out. I still can't tell the difference between the male and female symbols, but I did research. I know I'm doing this one right. It's just funny. The first time I saw that, I was like, wait, which one is it again? Anywho, what does your room, apartment, house look like? It's without reading the answers, I would say it's like half clean. Like, some rooms are way better than other rooms. So I want to say, well, I can't say recently moved because I didn't. I should really tidy a bit. It's fine. I'm thinking about redecorating. Every part is a perfectly... Well, it's not the middle two. I'd say tidy a bit. Because, yeah, things have... I also thought about redecorating because I did move a couple things around in one of the cleaner rooms, but it's not worse because of it. I don't know. I have moved things around in my room too, so I don't know. That might be a better answer. Which of these book movie genres do you like the most? I wouldn't say comedy romance on the sole principle that I'm not into romance, or even though I would be into comedy. So I'm going to go with action adventure. That'll be the best one there. Which of these options relate to you the most? Immediately my eyes looked at, I spent a lot of time in deep thought. I'm pretty sure even everybody watching is just like, choose it. Let me read the rest of them just to be sure. I regularly like play. Nope, not the bottom one. Nope, not the middle. Yep. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Deep thought. What annoys you the most out of these things? Oh boy, here we go. People who are too scared to try anything. People who don't think they can say or do something. Don't think before they. Okay, yeah, I got it now. When somebody moves things in my room. Nah, it doesn't really. Boring. I'm gonna say the top one because that one is like an integrity thing and something I need to work on myself. It's not hypocritical. It brings out, yeah. The other things just don't bother me as much, or I don't pick up on it as much. What do people usually say about you? I'm never at home. I'm going places. I'm smart. I'm never at home and I'm going places. I've read it as almost the same thing in a different light. Like, I'm going places. Well, yeah, I like to travel. No, that's not what it means. People say about me. I think they would say that I'm going places because they say I have potential and they say that I can do more things than what I'm doing now. Down the road, like, could be a part of something bigger than what I'm doing now, so I'll go with that. Is this toot my own horn? I don't know. When you like somebody, what do you do? This Chris reads me like a book! Overthink! You're not wrong! Oh, that's hilarious. I wouldn't say I like being spontaneous. I do think I am spontaneous. I don't think I like it though. Tell them I like them and ask them on a day. No. Well, if I like somebody, it Literally, the next couple sentences are gonna be I overthink. Because I was gonna say it depends on who I like. It depends on the environment in which I meet them in and like them, and like how much I know about them if I actually make a move. If it's a friend that I've had for a couple of years and I think, hey, I might want to have a relationship with this person, that's fine because I already know a bit about them. I'm already enjoy spending time with them. So I just need to figure out things like they're clearly not seeing anyone, right? Right? I don't know. And then there's you know, again, the environment is very important. You know, I don't have relationships with people at work because it's usually policy against that. No matter what the workplace is, I just don't bother with it. And it's also not the best in so many different perspectives of having that kind of thing. So it's like, okay, well, if it's a friend that I know outside of work, that makes it better. Yeah, overthink. There you go. We already knew the answer, but I just wanted to clarify. Yeah, that's it. You're talking to your crush and you say something silly. Oh man. I could talk to anyone and I feel like I would say something silly. I don't think it's like, huh. I say silly things all the time. How could I say something so stupid? They'll think I'm an idiot. The second one sounds likely. I correct myself and continue. I make a joke about it and continue. Again, it depends on what I say. If I'm just clumsy with words, if I'm just like saying the wrong, if I use the wrong word when I mean something else, I'll correct it as long as I can figure out what the word is. And if I can't, I'll make a joke about it. The number two is definitely the thinking process I have. I don't think that's something I would always say out loud. I guess, again, it would depend on what it is and what the reaction of the person is when they hear that. But yeah, I'd say the best case would be correcting myself. You're doing a task by yourself, and that happens over text too. You're doing a task by yourself and there's a problem. What do you do? I'm reading over the answers. I don't know about the fourth one. That one doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I think carefully, see all the options, and start solving. I continue solve. Yeah, I would say the first one. I would think it through, try to see what options are available, and then solve the problem from there. I definitely had that when, going back to the cleaning room question, where it's like, how I want to clean something in my room and make this thing work in a better spot. How do I work everything else around it? I list off a couple options, or I might draw something up for it. So yeah, that seems like the best answer there. My friends can count on me to don't count on me to make plans. I'm sorry. I'm not good at making plans. Or if I do, they kind of miss a bunch of details. Yeah, they don't rely on me for that. Sorry. Find something cool to do. I feel like that can happen. Although I'm thinking back, and the last time I was in charge of finding something cool to do, I didn't. It seems like everyone else found a thing to do instead of what I was thinking. Relax and have fun, or give my honest opinion. I'd say honest opinion. What kind of job would you like to have? The first one sounds appealing because I do like not. I mean, if there's something I'm really good at, I'll go head on into it. But there are other things I could definitely improve on and would like to learn different skills. Job where I can travel and be around people. Travel would be nice, but I don't think I need to make it a job in order to make that travel. I'd rather just like have money saved up and make those travel plans as like a vacation or something. To make it as a part of the job might be more than I would bargain for. I am not highly organized. Skip. Something creative, yes. Creative because I'm full of ideas. Even the jobs where it's like pretty set in stone what's needed to be done and what I need to do on a regular basis. I'm still asked every so often about advice or ideas, and I'll brainstorm. So yeah. All right, let's see what we got. So I'm Joey. I'm 25. I am male. I got that right. Thinker. Sounds about right. just put my hip face on the thinker statue. Clever, considerate, creative, understanding. Your motto is think before you act. Okay. I don't think I'm always like that, but I feel like it's 50-50. There are plenty of times I go spontaneous because I don't want to overthink. And then there are times where I really want to consider something. Or just situationally. You notice many things and have strong and defined opinions, and your friends know that they can always turn to you for advice. Okay, so we got that, and I think, is that the whole thing? Was that the mind test? I'm confused. Now there's a burger. No, I don't want the burger. Wait, I guess that was it. Alright then, so, it doesn't really tell me anything in this quiz particularly, like, what... It tells me what my type is, but it doesn't tell me what I'd be attracted to. I feel like by those results, it's kind of like, I don't think opposites would attract here. I feel like if I had somebody that was completely the opposite of carefree, outgoing, that might be good. It might be better for me actually, so I'm not as thinking, but it could also frustrate me at the same time. I feel like that kind of thing would be like, I would think the person is careless instead of carefree. If I had someone like me who was a thinker, maybe that's good, but I could also see that backfiring where it's like nothing actually gets made or productive. That's like when you're with your friends and you're like, oh, you want to head out and grab a bite to eat, and they're like, sure, that sounds good. Where do you want to go? And you think of like what's around, and you don't make a decision, so you pass it off to somebody else, like, I don't know, I don't care, where do you want to go? And they know those choices, and they're like, they don't care, so you're all in the same mindset, but nothing actually gets done. And then somebody has to say, all right, fine, we're going to Wendy's. And everyone's like, oh yeah, sure, okay. Just going along with it. Maybe it's a leader-follower kind of thing, I don't know. So, there we go. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see how the other personality quizzes go. Like I said, they're all not going to be Valentine's Day themed. They're not going to be compatibility related kind of quizzes. I thought this one might be, but hopefully we'll get more out of this. And this is something I've wanted to do for a while, actually, to try on some periodic basis to see what I'm like as a person and see if that changes over time. There's a couple that I have coming up about Myers-Briggs. Every once in a while I take those, but it's been a while since I last did that one. I'm going to do the Pottermore quiz, which I've had varied results from several years. I think I've been Slytherin at one point, and then I was Gryffindor at another point, and I don't know if I was anything beyond that, but I'll see if it changes which one I wind up being in there. So thanks for watching, and have a good one, everyone. And like I said, link in the description down below if you want to try this out for yourself. It's the Android version of it. I'll try to find the iOS version as well.